Alright, guys, let's talk about Xavi Simons, the Leipzig midfielder. Because there's talks that Chelsea are really interested in signing the player. Now, my thought on the player, I feel like he's a good player. I think he's a good player. But it will be interesting to see how Chelsea will, or how the coach Enzo Maresca will fit in the player. Because he's a number 10, I guess. That's the position he plays, operating from the left side of the midfield. He can play as a number 8, and I think he can also play as a number 10. Maybe he can also operate, from the left hand side. We know that Enzo Maresca in the Club World Cup he tried so many systems in the Club World Cup. There are some games he used two number 10. If you watch that in the game against Palmeiras, he used Christopher Nkunku and Cole Palmer as double number 10. Maybe that's what he wants to do with Simmons. Obviously, there's still talk that before Chelsea will sign him, there are players that have to leave the club. Like there's talk that Christopher Nkunku could leave the club. There's also talk that we also know that Sterling will leave, Joao Felix will leave. These players will leave so that there will be space to create space for the new signings. So, but for me, if Chelsea sign Simmons, I don't think they should sign any other attacking players again because the numbers are too much already. Because we know that in that attacking phase, it's just three positions or maybe four. The number 10, the left side, the right side, and then the number 9. And he's not a number 9. He can't play that position. So it's either he plays from as a number 10, which we know Kopama will be the one playing from that position. Unless the coach will shift Kopama to the right side of the wing and then play him as a number 10. Unless that's the plan. But then taking Kopama that side, Pedro Neto can also play there. We also have, what's his name? The young Brazilian, Gustavo Williams, can also play there. So it will be trying to see how the manager will fit in all these players. But obviously, it's for the depth as well. Obviously, there are so many competitions to be played, like the Champions League, the Premier League, the Cups, the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup as well. But players like this will want to be playing games regularly. But obviously, playing for a big club like Chelsea, for you to be playing regularly, you have to earn it. You have to work your way, you know, inside the team because as it is now, I feel like there are some established players at Chelsea now that will be starting games, and Kopama is one of them. And so Enzo Fernandez looks like he's, obviously the assistant captain, so it looks like he has, some way and his position. So it will be interesting to see how Enzo Maresca will fit in all these players. But on the player, like I said, he's a good player. He's that kind of player that he can dribble. He's very good in tight spaces in terms of to find his way. And I feel like it will also help the team if the team is playing against this low block kind of teams. Probably that's the reason why Enzo Maresca or the club is going for this kind of players. Because last season, when Chelsea were struggling to score goals, they struggle to score goals against those kind of teams that are sitting back and defending. But when you have players that can dribble, they have that ability to in tight spaces, and Simons have that kind of ability to open space. So maybe that's the reason why Chelsea are trying to sign the player, so that he can help the team as well in case they are playing, those kind of team. But for me, I feel like he's a good player. I think he will help the team. But at the same time, it will be interesting to see how Enzo Maresca will fit in all of these attacking players because Chelsea now, if they sign this player, they have so many, attacking players. So your thoughts, your opinion on Xavi Simons possibly joining Chelsea. If you're a Chelsea fan, what's your feeling on the signing? You think he will elevate, the team? Your thoughts, your opinion on this one, you let me know.